All right, here we are back on the All the Mods 9 server. I'm gonna try today to stream longer than I've streamed before, in the sense of going longer than an hour. Person is stuck, but they are just someone we can recruit, so we're not gonna worry about saving them. Mystical Sight just hit level 3, which is awesome. Don't need to upgrade it any further right now. Checking the request system, lots of guards wanting armor because we don't have the ability to craft, what am I trying to say? We don't have the ability to craft iron armor. They can't wear it till I think they're tier 3. And thanks to the barracks, we have lots of guards. So I was thinking we would add leather armor to our blacksmith now that they have more recipe space. Let me come over here and teach them leather armor. Oh. Maybe that's not made by them. It's made by the... Oh, it's not made by... Oh, recipe. Made by the Fletcher. What? Okay. Crafting recipes. He has plenty of space. Let's teach him all the leather armor, so that our guards will stop asking for leather armor. And then what I want to do is also turn on the... Clean this little area up. I want to turn on the raids since we're live. I just got to remember to turn them off when I'm doing other things for testing. But I need more ancient books and such. I think I'll turn the raids on once our guards all have armor. Let's see what this guy needs. So he's working here. He needs stone, brick, well as these stupid cobblestone that I can't get anything to work with. Hospital needs honey and golden apple, so we have a new level of disease in the colony. Interesting. Let's do this. I'm going to come over to the smelter, and I wanted to see if the smelter... Ringling says, good morning. I can only stay a little bit, off to school shortly. Well, thanks for stopping by, Ringling. I want to see if we can teach them... So he can only do ore. Who can make stone in a colony? A mechanic? Oh, it's not even through smelting. Oh, the stone smelter. Ah. What's on the schedule says Gazardus. The schedule today is to build the base. We're going to be doing heavy base work once I get the colony where it needs to be. Shouldn't take too long. I know I need to queue some researches. I am curious now what we need to unlock the stone smelter. Glassblower, stone smeltery, 64 stone bricks. Let's get the stone smeltery unlocking, because I know the colony needs stone. I thought the smelter did it, but yeah, it's the stone smeltery. 64 stone. Oh, the stupid terminal doesn't give me 64. I'm going to have to upgrade the power of my system, from what I've heard, in order to make it so that we can pull more items. But there we go. There is that one researching. We unlocked the alchemist. We can get a glass borer with glass and the mechanic hut. So let's do that. Glass. So 64 glass, 64 redstone.
I'll take care of it.
Redstone and glass. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to make all of these buildings, put them in my backpack so I don't forget to place them. Because the problem I'm having right now is I keep Forgetting what buildings we've unlocked.
What can I
So let me get the glass blower. I just can't place it, but I can make it. I could place the alchemist that we've unlocked. What does his building look like? There it is, Alchemist Tower. So these are the ones we can place. These are the ones we can't place. We've got the glass blower. We need the mechanic. Oh, I need a redstone block. And then, guys, we haven't placed any of the husbandry or agriculture yet. So I'm going to also make a fisher's hut. No, I'm short sticks, always. I need to get a requester up and running here. Let me make a fishing rod. Fisher's hut. We need a cow hand. Oop. A chicken. What is it called for the colony? Chicken farmer's hut. Mine colonies is definitely a marathon. It really is, but the colony is definitely starting to produce resources. It's pretty nice. Let's see. So we got the chicken farmer's hut. We need the... What is the pig one called? Let me actually just add mine colonies and go through here. So we've got a forester, builder, tavern residence. We got all those. Warehouse. We're getting to the stone smeltery. We've got a stonemason. Big old donut. Hey, what's up, man? Says, what's on the list of things to do today? The base. We are going to be doing a crazy amount of base work today. Once I get these colony stuff down. Okay, we already got the chicken farmer hut. We haven't unlocked this yet, but I can build it. Composter's hut we haven't unlocked, but I can build. I just want to get these all done so that we know what's left to place. Got the restaurant. We've made the cow hand. We've made the crusher, the courier, the farm we need. We make a farm real fast. Yeah, we are going to build the base today is the plan. The farm will need fields. Okay, where were we? Farm, fisher hut. I think we made it. Yep, the fisher hut. We need a library put down. Got the mine. We got the sawmill. The sifter requires research, so that goes on the right. A shepherd's hut we need to put down. Not a smeltery. Swine herder, that's what it's called. It requires raw pork. We don't have that, so we're going to have to wait on that. Not a hospital. We don't have a school, which we really should get down. We have an enchanter's tower. We made the glassblower's hut. We need a dyer's hut. Once we research it. We have a Fletcher. We made the mechanic. We have to get to the point of having a plantation, but I can't make it quite yet. Can't make the rabbit's hutch. We did unlock the concrete mixer. That needs to get placed. We got so much to get down, guys. It's almost surprising. It's like, I feel like the colony is so far. Now the music's too loud? I was told it was too quiet last time I streamed. I'm going to put it back where I had it. Right about there. Oh, but my mic's also quieter because I turned down my mic. Oh. That was my bad. I forgot I turned the mic down a bit too. You should have adjusted the volume accordingly. Okay, let's see. Where were we? We were getting a apiary. We have a mystical site. We need to unlock the flower shop. Haven't done postbox or stash. I don't know what those are. Graveyard, nethermine, we got that. Alchemist tower. Did we already make the alchemist tower, right? Yes. Don't need the quarries. And then we'll eventually need plantation fields, and that's it. Those are the buildings to get down. So I'm going to put the ones we cannot currently place up here in my backpack because they need research. And we're going to go through and just place a bunch of these. Yeah, Gabriel, the higher tier crusher, it's crazy. It's one of my favorite things to mix into back from my FTB Skies series. That one, the max tier crusher, a Merid crusher does 8x in FTB Skies. I know that. I don't know what it does in this one. Maybe it's 4x. Guys, let's get these buildings down. So I kind of want to do all the farm stuff by each other. Let me think here, guys. I'm going to come over here. Wish I could fly down faster. Is the crusher fast? Yeah, it's fast. It's just it's a little interesting to automate. You have to use something that drops the items into the world and waits for a signal from something that picks up items from the world, but you can automate it. It's just a little interesting to do so. But I want a... What is it under? Craftsmanship? Luxury? Ah, alchemist. Okay, so I want an alchemist over here. Hey, the sawmill's done. Move it back, and I'm going to drop it down 1. Go ahead and place that. Wrangling says the server was running nicely this morning. I hope so. I'm sorry you guys had such a rough time last night. I was having a bit of a medical situation, and I was passed out asleep. There's the alchemist tower, and then I'm kind of thinking the concrete mixer will go right over here. So let's place it down. It was under craftsmanship, luxury, concrete. Yeah, it's an entity. It is a summoned Merid. So you have to be aware of that. Did your nausea from the other night resolve? Kind of. It's kind of a weird situation right now. It's hard to properly explain. Let's queue up the concrete mixer. And then next to the concrete mixer, oh, that is my builder's wand. Let's queue up the craftsmanship luxury bakery. I'm going to put the bakery over here. Okay, it's right there. We got to remember that. Oh, never mind it. It came up here high enough. Build options, place the bakery. We've got quite a few to still go here. But we're getting there. Let's get all the animals down. I'm going to do the animals over here. If we look at the colony, we have room. So right here, Let me come to agriculture, husbandry, and we'll start with a cowhand's hut. Move it out and over. Here's a cowhand. Next to the cowhand, I want to do the agriculture, husbandry, chicken farmer. Shouldn't take much space. Go ahead and place that. We'll have to see if something is small enough to fit right here. Or I could just make this a cornerstone. So I'll go agriculture, husbandry, shepherd. See what size it is. Okay, that's a little too big. The roadblocks are epic fast when you run on them. Come in 3 different types. Interesting. I might have to use those. Let me see the size of the apiary. Oh, the apiary is huge. Jeez. Tell you what, we'll do the apiary. And then we'll get the shepherd's hut down and the fisherman's hut. So build options, place building. Still got room. I'm going to try to do the fisher's hut right here. So let me go right click, agriculture, husbandry, fisher's hut. And the way I understand it works is something kind of like that. I'll place it. Then we'll get our agriculture, husbandry, shepherd. I think we got quite a few buildings we're adding to the queue. What do you guys think? Build options, build building. What do we still got? We got a school, a library, and a farm. Well, now that that's done, I'm going to put the farm, husbandry. Oh, hold on. I should probably go sleep. That my colony doesn't die. Yeah, I'm hoping our colony will mostly take care of itself while we work on the base. Is the goal. I'm going to come over here and we're going to finally, you're supposed to do this so early, but we're going to put down a farm. Main farm, not alt. And you may think, oh wow, the farm doesn't take much space. Well, that is because it is just the main building. You then have to place all of the builds. And to give us the room, I'm just going to put some of the fields down over here. We'll just put one for now. We'll figure out the others later. Now, 2 important buildings to do. Oh, we left the dyer's hut. You know, library and school. Now, I want to put those over here. Let me see if I'm going to put another residence here. I'm going to see if the library or school would fit over here. So let's do education, school. I want a school right now. Looks like the door is on that side. So let's flip, then walk it back and over to about right here. I'm going to go ahead and queue it. Gazardus has redeemed Hydrate for 1,500 pump coins. Here we go. Hydrate, everybody. Thanks for the redemption. This is for the cough you had this morning. Gosh, that hit me out of nowhere. I was so ready to go live, and then it just hit me like a truck. Okay, so there's the build options. And then what I want is I want the library over here. Education library. Let's turn it once this way. And I'm going to move it back. The builder's going to have to build over the meteorite. But I want to go back a little more and over. Our builders are going to have a lot of work cut out for them. Oh, there's no builder close enough. Interesting. We're going to have to bring it closer. What if we bring it over here? Otherwise, we're going to have to put more builder huts down. Let me move this back so that it's out of here and over from that building. Let's see if that's close enough. Okay, perfect. And that's all those buildings queued. I can't believe there's still more to queue. But I'm going to do a quick check on what the colony needs right now. The colony needs stone. Quite a few things. Stone, nether bricks, and a dropper. Let me go over to the warehouse, which is getting chock full of items. So this is where the resources of the colony come into play, guys. It's like I can sort by count. These are the resources my colony has produced right now. And what I'm going to do is take out a lot of the junk that they have no use for. Hey, that's a way to get yellowite ore. You're not supposed to be able to get that. That's kind of funny. I just do a little bit of cleaning every now and then, just to try to keep it somewhat usable here. We'll do a little bit more cleaning, give them the items they need, and call it good. Our miner, even though he's only level 3, is definitely doing work. That is good. Take the ash, the zinc. Can you sort the whole warehouse? Not by my knowledge. Once you have a tier 5, you can upgrade how much each of these store, and if the colony's functioning properly, the couriers try to keep everything somewhat sorted. It's like, see how we have ingots in this chest. That's a mix because it's from an earlier, but if we come here, it's like they try to do wood together, but they ran out of room and had to put dirt. But what you can do is you can come over here and you can search, like, I want to know where this bow is. I press the question mark and it says it's in here. Let's give them some materials here. So we're going to give them coal, dropper, nether brick, and torches. And stone. Let's see if I can remember all that. I'm going to give them a bit of coal so they have some for a while. Give them some droppers, since we don't have a mechanic hut to make them. Some stone. I know they also just need stone brick, so I'll give them some stone brick, just a little bit. And guys, we need to make stone. So there's our stone brick, our stone, and a few torches. I'll just put it all in here. I'm going to do the show important so we know what we're stuck on. Okay, and then we need to put honey and golden apple. Give them a few honey bottles and a few golden apples to cure diseases. And now I'm going to just let the colony run for a bit, because we only have one courier, which is a pretty... Oh, nether brick. Thank you. It's not good to only have one courier at this stage. We should have at least 2, maybe even 3 couriers. But our one courier is just running their heart out, trying to move everything for the colony. Oh, but there we go. Buildings down, research started, items in the warehouse. Let's put this away for now. Oh, that's right. This is when I was tearing the base down. Oh, I'm in the wrong menu. Okay. Is that a quest? Something we just picked up? It looked like it completed a quest. Oh, the wool and the market. Ooh, random reward. Let's see what we get. We got torches. Okay. What was the other... Oh, we finished the tips and tricks, but it didn't say it was complete, which was interesting. Got quite a few quest lines to go through. But guys, let's work on the base now. First thing I want to do is I want a real floor for the first floor. And we got to get the walls up. We need to dig out a bit of the surrounding area while also trying to make the terrain work. I might leave this wall. I might leave this and just I'm only going to bring down this side, fix this side, and leave that side. But in terms of a floor, what I really want is a concrete floor. But I realized earlier, guys, I have a lot of raw ores that we really need smelted. So I'm thinking here, so the bees are going to be moved from here. The flowers, the botany pots are going to be moved from here. This floor is going to be the main AE2 floor. I think I'm going to set up ore processing and smelting right here, since we have so much to process. And I really want my ingots. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to take our aluminium furnace. And we didn't have enough vibranium, unfortunately. We were just short. I'd kind of like to have a vibranium furnace before we do this. So actually, I know we're jumping all over the place. That's just kind of what I do. I'm going to grab our 3 luck pick. With our current luck set, we still need more splendor gems, unfortunately. I'm going to grab those and our tablet. Where is our tablet? Is it in here? Aha. And we're going to loot a little bit more of the other for more vibranium. So let's go to Nether Quarry. And take off our shield. Then put it back on. We'll wait for the chunks to load. Server is a little overloaded. It looks like Gabriel is lying around or something. There we go. Server caught up. We're going to do a bit more looting. Got to make sure we have the pickaxe in hand. in order for our luck effect to take place. We're going to hope for vibranium. Oh man. Some server's lagging a bit rough right now. I also think we might be strong enough to go try and loot a piglet temple. That could be fun. Getting lots of all the modium. Gabriel's chasing a map. Oh, so he's generating chunks. Okay, so that's why the server is working a little hard. Nothing wrong with that. I'm gonna grab this chest. And I really should try to work from one side to the other. In the other. All right. Slowly hoping we get enough. Oh wait, guys, why am I doing the tablet? Oh, I don't have the dimension card yet. Oh, I opened it without the pickaxe. Darn it. I don't have the dimension wireless card. Still need to do that. Definitely getting a little bit of vibranium. Just want enough to make a furnace. Lots of diamonds. Why don't we go loot a piglet temple, guys? Let's see how they're loading right now. Make sure they are loading properly. So what I'm going to do is locate, structure, all the modium, ancient pyramid. Then I'm going to fly up in the air. Let me turn up my throttle. Oh, the lag. Okay. And we're going to go check out this pyramid. Oh, it was right here. Oh, someone quarried it. Oh, that's kind of sad. I was really hoping to get some spawners. Well, let's loot this. I really should have had my pickaxe out. Yeah, they're definitely still working on the loot tables. Don't have a doubt about that. Because these chests usually, they even contain unobtainium at times. This place is too far away. I'm going to wait till the end of the stream. And if you want to explore it, you can explore it. That's all right. Well, yeah, I really wanted to harvest the spawners from the pyramid. You not. So that was kind of a bust. But we should have enough vibranium now. That was the main reason we were here. Throw everything in here, and let's head back home. All right, let's see how much vibranium we got. There's still a bunch of spawners, says Gabriel. Must have just not seen them. I'm going to turn our nuggets to ingots. Oh, we might have just barely enough. This is going to be close. I'm looking for the vibranium furnace over here. And I am not seeing it. My eyes are just refusing to show it to me, I guess. Let me just look at furnace. take our all-the-modium furnace and upgrade it to vibranium. No way. We are not short. Oh, it's because I had the vibranium in crafting window. Oh, look at that. 2 vibranium ingots left after it. And then I need a factory augment. Let's make a pattern for this. Throw that. Let's get paper as a recipe. Put them in our pattern providers and see if we can get one of these. Okay, there's the factory. We want fuel efficient, not speed. And then because this is purely for ores, I'm debating. So guys, if we look at iron furnaces, I'm debating making it a blasting, but I feel like it's already going to be fast enough. So I don't think we need that. Now what we'll do is we're going to set up the... Oh, I've got the wrong pick. I want the furnace set up right here. I know we haven't done the floor yet, but we're going to get there. Whoa, my keyboard is freaking out. There we go. I'm going to put down the furnace. I'm going to give it coal and factory. Auto split on. Ooh, our first new player, guys. Going to give them a welcome. Okay. So we'll need power. Probably through a flux point. See if we can craft this. I'm really lacking a lot of resources right now, guys. Honestly, I really am. But what I like to do is I like to set the furnace to auto input, because it'll pull whole stacks at a time. But I think I can get away. Let me think here, guys. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to make the right also an input, or input output, and the top input output. And the reason for that, oh, you know what? We could do the bottom. Let me set everything to none except the left. Do input, output, top, and bottom. Our top is going to be an interface. And the bottom is going to be a pattern provider. Now, I want an extended interface, which I don't think we have made a pattern for. Let's do extended interface. And you know what? I'll do it. I'm going to make the pattern to have it automatically be flat. Then we need a pattern provider. Tell you what, I'll make its flat pattern too. Okay, there we go. And we'll put the interface up top. The pattern provider down below. And we need to wire it up. So I'll grab a little bit of cable. Since we don't have our P2P networks yet, I do have to run things a little mindful of channels. I'm going to come up there and then wrap around. That's because if we need to do more, we can just unlock more sides of the furnace. So it's got power, it's got providers. Just need to put this on our network. And now here's what I want it to do, guys, with the auto poll turned on. Oh, the extended interface is only 2. I thought it was going to be 4. Interesting. I thought it was going to be 4, guys. But I want to process all of our raw ores. The ones that aren't Greg Tech. Don't need that one. I thought there was... Right, none of those were Greg, were they? I don't think so. We'll start with these. So I'm going to put them in here first. And then what I'm going to need to do is actually set these to 64 since we only took out 16 at a time, which is kind of annoying. We go through here. And tell you what, I'm actually going to turn off auto split inside of the furnace. Okay, throw these back in. And then I should be able to turn off auto split. And it's cooking whole stacks at a time right now, guys. It's actually pretty crazy. How fast we're going to cook all this ore. Big Ol' Donut says, when do you think we'll update to .64? As soon as there are server files. I checked right before I went live. I'll check again right now. I tested it, but it turned out to be someone else. But yeah, still no server files for .64, Donut. Unfortunately. But I'm super stoked because the only mod that's added is observable. But as you guys have heard me talk about observable in the past, it's my favorite server lag resolution system. So I really want that. Now, guys, what I'm going to actually do is this ME extended pattern provider. If we look in our pattern terminal, it says vibranium furnace, but if we go past this amount of smelting patterns, I'm going to have to use a chest, and we're going to have to name these smelting. But since this is where we're at right now, I think we'll be fine. So I'm glad that's done. It is cooking through these ores, which is awesome. We have a lot of the raw blocks to fix, but we'll worry about those later. The next big thing is how I'm going to do the floor. How do I want to do the floor? I kind of want to do a pattern of some sort. Guys, you know what? I'm going to do my classic. I'm going to do my black and blue tile floor. But my question is if there is... does black concrete give a move speed? No, it doesn't. I either use wool or concrete, but the fact that I don't really have a setup for smooth concrete production at the moment, might have to go with wool. And the thing about wool is I've only got a little bit. We kind of need the sheep seed up and running. Means we need a soul extractor. Let's see if we can craft some of these. Soulium ingots, did we get any? So we do have soulium. Let me make some patterns here. Soul extractor. Soulium dagger. Soulium ingot. Prosperity ingot. And a machine frame. Put all these patterns in here. And let's see what happens if I request a soul extractor. Perfect. Then we need a pattern for soul jars. This is going to be a bit of an extensive pattern, if I'm remembering correctly, because... well, we've already made the ingot one, so that's not bad, but we need to make the soul glass. Never mind this. I thought this was the one that used the smelted stone, but it's not. And I get 4 soul jars. We're short soul dust. How do you get soul dust? How's that different from soulium dust? Oh, this is the one you have to smelt. Never mind. I wasn't crazy. Let's get some patterns. And I'm short. Oh, we never hooked this up. Oops. Well, we're going to be moving this anyway, so I'm not going to bother hooking it up yet. Let me get a bunch of patterns made, so I'm getting really tired of running out of them. And soul dust is going to be a cooking pattern. And smooth soul stone is also a cooking pattern. Yo, what's up, Delta? How you doing, man? So we got that pattern. Soulstone is also a cooking pattern. And cobbled soulstone, we have to actually mine up. I don't think we have any. But I should be able to put all of these 3 patterns into our vibranium furnace. Tell you what, we'll do this real fast. Let's get a builder. Wait, I don't have a pattern for builders yet? What nonsense is this? Like, we're going to need to get more pattern providers set up too. We'll get a builder and a quarry card. Let's make a pattern for these. For this one, I want just a regular quarry. Nothing special. And I will let it use our diamond tools. I actually don't care. Nothing we have is stored in diamond form anymore. We'll get a builder, a quarry card, a dimensional chest, and another flux point. Craft a few of those, actually. Okay, and we're going to go to the nether quarry area. And I'm going to set up... how am I picking stuff up? Excuse me. I'm going to set up this builder. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to find cobbled soulstone. Oh, you guys, you know what we need? Reach 128 channels. Why did that take a while to update? That's weird. But what I need is a filter module. Grab one of these. Head on back. Oh, this is not where I wanted to back. Let's use this nether quarry. And I'm going to set the filter to cobbled. Oh, this is someone's base. It's going to mine it up. Oh, I can do soul stone and soulium ore. Then I'm going to take our shape card quarry. I'm going to make it really big so that we don't mess with anybody. Actually, I think this is right where it needs to be. Yeah, because we're kind of close to Y0. That's good enough. I'm going to get the builder card, the filter module, power it, set it up to go to our base. So Fallen Pumpkin frequency 1. Fallen Pumpkin. And then since I don't have a lever, we will just... Ooh, you know what I need to do? We're going to run out of power if I don't limit this. I'm going to say you are only to give 1,000 FE a tick. Okay. And we'll go ahead and set this to ignored and start it. Hopefully we'll start seeing the soulium cobblestone come in, which is great. Head back home. And our soul extractor, since we don't have the layer for mystical agriculture yet, I'm just going to put it here. Might have to crank up the reactor to keep everything powered, though. We're going to need our soul jars. Wait, did I already craft? Oh no, we were short. We were short of 4. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Oh. Oh, here we go. I thought we got stuck. 2, 3, 4. And I should have enough mutton for a couple of these jars. I'm going to put in the mutton and put in a jar. I'm not going to worry about upgrading it just yet. Oh, that only does 0.5, so that's 16 per. So this is only going to be 2 jars. The rest will have to be wool. We'll let that run. And I'm going to start clearing this floor, guys. Albeit dangerously. Let me go do small tunnel. No, I did it again. I keep digging little tunnels. Our pick is too strong. Okay, there we go. Well, guys, now that I'm thinking about it, I have to dig all of this out anyway. Why don't we... Yeah, why didn't I think of this, guys? I'm actually going to use a builder for this one as well. So I need another builder. I need a clearing quarry. So instead of making a pattern, I'll just make a quarry card and turn it to clearing. I need another filter. and a dimensional chest. Now, the trick we're going to use to make this so it doesn't mess anything up is the filter. I'm going to put the builder next to our current flux point, and I'm going to limit this to 2000. You know what? Screw it. We'll just let this go. The shape card, we'll go ahead and sneak right click and choose the first corner, which is going to be over here. And then for the second corner, we're going to go all the way down here. So let me actually turn off the jetpack and just hold left click. Okay. And second corner. Head back home. Change this. Okay, it is on solid. I'm going to put it in the builder. And for the filter, I'm going to add stone, whitelist, add tags, forge ores, and then add tags, forge stone. I just realized is how I should have done that. Yeah, I don't need this one. Throw this filter in. Give it a... Oh, I turned off the jetpack. A dimensional chest to use as well. And turn it on. Okay, so the forge ores didn't work. Did I... Oh. I had it backwards, I think. Nope. Oh, now it did the ores, but not the forge stone. Hold up. Something's not working right. Forge ores. Whatever. I will just manually add stone. Add dirt. Sorry, it sounds like my son's having a really rough time. Quarried stone. And we'll take care of everything else. But throw that in and let's restart that. Nope, it's still... What is going on, guys? I did have it white with the whitelist, but it wasn't mining the ores. Oh, now it is. Whatever. I don't understand it. I'm just gonna let it work. Do I have any sponge left over? Darn it. Guess I will just use dirt for now. Or stone, actually. And I'm going to patch these holes. Then I think the best way for us to clean this up what is that one item? Whatever, we'll just use dirt. I'd like to use a pump, but I don't have it set up yet. I mean, we could just run the pump after. Just I don't have fluid cells is the problem. We could use a trash can and just void all fluids. Would work. because I don't want to do this. Yeah, we're gonna say no to that. We'll use a pump card once this is done. Yeah, we're out of power pretty much everywhere. I'm gonna crank the reactor up to max. Oops, wrong way. The clearing quarry can clear the water too. Do you add water to it? I thought that's specifically what the pump card is for. I really don't think that's the whole point of the pump card, isn't it? But yeah, my plan is I'm going to run the quarry, then I'm going to run the pump, is how I'm going to do it. You'll have to show me how to make a clearing quarry card do water. I really don't think it can, but I would be absolutely intrigued to see how it is done. Anyway, let's check on this. Our first jar is done. Let's do another jar. It's going to use 16 raw mutton, and then we'll need to do wool. For some reason, the railcraft ores are being ignored. And the uraninite. It must not have the forge ores tag. Oh, it's got forge ores in ground. Ah. Tin ore had the forge ores. Not sure why I didn't grab it, but is what it is. We get rid of all this gravel. I'll tell you what, it might be cleaner, now that I'm thinking about it, to do the pump first. So let me stop this again. Oops. Let me grab a pump card. I want a clearing pump. Does require a bucket of lava. Might need to go get that. There's a high chance. Oh, we have it. Beautiful. I'm going to just copy our dimensions here. So 30, 137, 34. Wait. Yeah, 30, 137. And I've already forgotten 34, then 2, negative 75. Make sure this is solid. Take our dimensional chest, put in the clearing pump, and give it a fluid trash can. And turn it on. Is this just bugged running water? Is that what's going on? Yeah, there we go. Watch just went off. Who was it? Okay. That's working. I'm gonna let the pump run and then we'll do the quarry. Check on this. There is our second sheep. Let's change this to wool. Oops. And get our jars. I think what happens is the builder goes by and then the other water makes more water because water physics of Minecraft. Yeah. Just had to update it. Oh, was there a mine shaft? Oh, it's the miner's mine shaft that runs through our base. Oh, that's funny. Maybe our base won't go that low. But I do know this level isn't used, so we can clean up this level. We'll save that for later. I'm going to wait for this to fully finish. It's going to take a bit because of power, unfortunately. Yeah, I need to hold on to all those. Get our sheep essence. Keep going here. It's slowly making its way through everything. I'm going to have a bit of cleanup to do. This is the real mine. This is the actual level the miner is on. I think what I'll do is I'll quarry everything, then I'll set the miner to repair that level. And we'll put the base around that. Arcane debris. Arcane salvage to make empty upgrading orb, which is you. Oh, interesting. Yeah, we can clean this up. I'm not too worried about that. Now, someone said if we put more energy cells in our ME system, we'll be able to transfer more items. Okay, it's already got 3. They do have to like get powered up. But for now, I'm just gonna make a stack over here of them. Chunk are we on? 2 of 9. It's getting there. Hopefully the miner doesn't fall down in the hole. I did accelerate all of these, right? Yeah, I did. I'm also going to make so I should already have an energy card recipe. I'm going to make I think we have the AE2 mod that gives us the greater energy card. Yeah. Super dense. Excuse me. Energy cell. Oh man. Requires stuff we don't have yet. That's all right. Hydration time, guys. Everybody hydrate. Okay. Where are we at on the seed? I'm going to need a bit more wool. Still 16. And I needed to put the wool in here. Take a snooze. I'm just glad it's slowly coming together here. Another way we can get the wool we need, instead of having to wait for the seed to grow, is a villagers, loom villagers, that we put away. We pull out the traders and grab our shepherd. Just put him down temporarily. So this one traded orange and green. I'm going to put him away and grab another villager. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. Emeralds for shears. We'll do that trade. And ideally, because he just buys wool in the first trade. He doesn't sell wool in the first trade. Is unfortunate. Let me try to get shears back. Carpet. Darn it. And beds. Yeah, I think it has to be the second trade. That guy is a kind of a bust. Oh, no way we just got the black wool. Guys, that was the one that was going to be the biggest problem. So I'm actually going to take him out and grab a converter. And I'm going to cure him a couple times. And we'll set up an auto trader to give us black wool. We get down a item pipe on that side and one on this side, set to pull. It's going to take 5 minutes for that to cure. Let's see what chunk we're on. Chunk 4. That's exciting. We got the black wool. Should we just try for the blue wool? Should we keep going? Got 2 more I can try. And this one buys black wool. Ink. Darn. Gosh dang it. I'll save him because he sells blue carpet. All carpets. get more villagers being made. We just need a little bit of bread. Throw that in here, and we'll get some more villagers. Where are we at? Still chunk 4 of 9. It's making its way. It's currently in this chunk. Yeah, I've done plenty of power. Dragons. Oh, I totally didn't mark I was streaming. It stops on unbreakables unless you toggle stop on operation to continue past. In the grid of 6 buttons on the left side of the GUI, it's the top right. Hopefully that helps Dragon Slayer. Wait, it's already on chunk 6. Which order is it going? Because, oh, it did do this. We just have to update it. Oop, we just finished a research. Flintstones. See if that was enough. Yeah, there we go. So I believe, wasn't Flintstones the stone? You know, it should be in our backpack, right? Nope, we're missing the building. The stone smelter. Stone smelter. Yep, we've unlocked it. Beautiful. Let's get this one placed while our quarry does its thing. And I want the stone smelter right here. Let's see, it should be under craftsmanship, nope, not luxury, masonry, stone smelter. He takes a bit of space. Let's rotate him. Then move him back a bit, over and down 2. Then I believe oh, I really thought the building was right here. Did I see it wrong? What on earth? Where did it go? I could swear it was right here. Let's use spectator. Oh, whoa. I may have placed it way too low. You know what? It'll be a feature. Oh, wait, but it could have... Oh, no, there is a building there. Okay. How we looking, Mr. Builder? Okay, it's done. So now I'm going to stop it. Take out the card. Break the fluid. Place this. Place this. I'm going to take our filter. And I'm going to add tin ore. What was the other one it was skipping? I'm gonna add cobble, spruce plank, nickel, zinc, deep slate nickel, renonite. That should be good enough. Give that to it and let her rip. Oh, I should have added that other stone type too. That's still skipping quite a few things. Nope. I'm going to add these ones it's skipping. I'm going to add alloy, whatever that is. And sal ammoniac, renonite, or gravel. Skipped that for some reason. Should be good enough. Yeah, there we go. No, there's still more it's skipping. Gosh, dang it. Guys, I will get this right. Lead, and I thought we already grabbed sulfur. Apparently we didn't. All right. No matter what, I'm letting this one run. This is taking long enough. Give it the filter, run, and then our last sheep jar should be done. I'm going to place it right here. And sheep jar, or I should say sheep seeds, is prudentium and solium seed base. I'm going to make a pattern for solium seed base. And I'll go ahead and grab a solium seed base. Oh, it's doing the cool night thing. Oh, I almost got to see most of it. Here's our solium seed and prudentium we need 4 of. Go ahead and throw this in our infusion altar. Please do. It reminds me of the scene from Moon Knight. Okay, I don't have a way to put a button up here, so we're actually going to use the Mystical Agriculture Wand, funny enough, to trigger this. And there is our sheep seed, which I'm going to get going over here. I believe I made extra Supremium farmland. So now we'll be getting sheep essence probably while I'm playing Volcano Block. I'd hope. Imagine making the perfectly timed cycle to alternate between the two tablets so the sky just keeps spinning. That'd be so cool. It would really forward us through multiple days, though. What day are we on? Is it in the leaderboard? Oh, I wonder who's winning time played right now. Gazardus, Gabriel, winning with the most time played. Funny enough, guys, I have played 24 more hours than Delta. I did not expect that. That goes to show how much time has gone into the colony, and it's nowhere near done. Okay, watch this guy. watching. Oh, that's so cool. And then let's see the night one with my Aurora Borealis. Oh, oh, that is so cool. Anyways, yeah, you can tell how much time we've put into the colony. The biggest limiter of our progress was how I was limiting myself to the progress of the colony for a while there. I didn't even go to the nether till we had a nether mine. Gosh, there's still so many ores it's missing. That is annoying. We'll get the ores later. I just need a few layers right now. I don't need anything crazy. But we do have the sheep seed going. You get 6 wool per so many of them. But since this is a botany pot, we can use the trick of bone milling it. The only downside, I think if I, hold on, sneak. Oh, it won't let me if I'm sneaking. I'm trying to get it to not open the inventory, but it's too difficult. Oh well. We're going to set up a real essence farm soon. But guys, I've tried what people have said. I've added energy cards. I have added massive amounts of power storage to the ME system. And I can still only transfer 16 items at a time. Hold on, let me put in 2 more energy cards. Because I can't make the greater ones yet. Yeah, 16. It's got to be a config. I really think it's a config setting. People said it was power related, but I think it's config. And I can't edit the config in game. We don't have configurator yet, or whatever it's called. Which is a bummer. I don't know if it's server side or client side. I'll have to check. I'll have to do some digging later. Try to figure out which it is. Yeah, my system is drained. My reactor simply can't output that much energy. It's only doing 3.2 a tick right now. But we have energy storage here, so we're good in terms of that. Slowly going down. I'm going to limit this to 1500 RF a tick. That'll run. We need that for the wool. Let's see what the cost of our shepherd currently is for let me do this. I'm going to break the pipe. Take out the emeralds before I put them in. But I'll put them in with a loom. So he is 1-to-1 for black wool. That's the best we're going to get. Beautiful. Cool. I'll let that run. Quarry's doing its job. We did get quite a bit set up. Did make it an hour and a half playing this. I really want to play Volcano Block, but I'm debating if I stream it on Twitch or if we stream it on YouTube. I also do need to take care of a few things, and I need to do some recording. What do I want to work on right now? I do want to keep up the grind. I wanted to get more of the base set up, but I might just... Oh, that's not good. Oh, he's a recruitable.
So.
He'll be fine. Let that run and all that, I think. Guys, we're going to change games. I'm going to actually stay live. Let me end the VOD recording for all the mods here.